What started as a routine day turned into a 40-year-old mystery and one of the oldest unsolved missing persons cases in Nashville. News Channel 5's Emily Luxton continues her series on mid-state cold cases. Tonight, a daughter is desperate to know what happened to her mom and wants to make sure she is never forgotten.
I don't know, and I just really want to know.
Veda Powers hasn't seen her mom in 40 years.
She would take me a lot of places. You know, she was cool. I miss it. I miss it. She was real cool.
She was just 10 years old when Veda Powers disappeared on May 26, 1982.
At the time, I really didn't know what was going on because I was young and they just didn't get picked up from daycare on time.
Metro Police say Veda left her home on 9th Avenue South in Nashville to drop Yolanda and her brother at daycare. After picking up her sister and taking her to work, Veda told her she was taking the day off from work at St. Thomas West Hospital and going home.
And that's the last time anybody ever heard or saw her.
4 days later, her car was found abandoned several blocks from her house here on 14th Avenue South near Edge Hill Avenue. Detectives say her glasses were found inside, which leads them to believe foul play was involved.
We knew that Veda had bad eyesight and had a hard time getting around without her glasses. That right away told us that something wasn't right. I mean, something bad had happened to her.
As days turned into weeks with no sign of Veda, concerns grew.
It got to be difficult because Mother's Day was coming by. Her birthday was yesterday, and I wasn't able to do a lot of mother-daughter things.
Through the years, Yolanda turned to family and friends for support, but never stopped thinking about what happened to her mom.
I just want an answer for myself, for my brother, his children, mine, and and for her mom.
Metro Detective Matthew Filter says there is a person of interest in the case, but more evidence is needed to connect him to the crime. He believes that could come in the form of a tip from the public.
And a lot of times it's just there's one person out there that holds a key piece of evidence or some information that certainly would help open up this case.
The damage has already been done. I just want you to be respectful enough for her children and her mother to just give us closure.
Even after 4 decades of waiting, Yolanda believes that closure will come.
I always have hope that I will run into her or she would turn up or something. But I'm not going to ever give up.
Emily Luxton, News Channel 5.
If you have that information that could finally help this family, you can contact the Metro Police Cold Case Unit or Crime Stoppers. The numbers are on your screen. To see the rest of Emily's Never Forgotten series, just head to newschannel5.com or the News Channel 5 app and search Never Forgotten.